how a person tells a bad joke and nobody laughs, so they say it again to get a response and nobody laughs still? That's how this Tamron Hall and Donald Trump thing is. Because say what? Why is it resurfacing? Like, what was the point of bringing that up now?
Tamron Hall, pick up the phone, girl. Where are you? You need to clear this up because they out here lying. They talking about you had an affair with Trump and then got pregnant and he had you do an abortion. Tell them they're lying. Please. They're lying, right? Tamron, they are lying. There is this god-awful rumor that Donald Trump had an affair with Tamron Hall and paid for her abortion. Now, this sounds insane. It sounds crazy. I wouldn't even believed it until I read this. This is a Substack called Interesting Mysteries. It's written by J.K. Trotter, who's a former journalist. And he published an article called The Rumor. What happened between Donald Trump and Tamron Hall and NBC? Y'all, when I tell you there's a comprehensive timeline, a very compelling timeline, a timeline where I can't even say it's not true. I need Tamron Hall to bring her ass to the front of the class and tell us this is a bunch of BS. Please. The article explains the rumor by saying, the rumor went like this. In the latter half of 2015, NBC journalists unearthed evidence that Hall and Trump conducted an affair in the years before he declared his candidacy. Some of the evidence indicated that Hall became pregnant by Trump and later obtained an abortion. The whispers appeared to be leaking out of 30 Rockefeller Plaza because NBC officials were unsure of how to address the situation. Oh, God. The article goes on to talk about how nobody could really report on it because these are two high-profile people and you had to be absolutely sure. So there were never any articles produced or anything that came up. However, as the article outlines here, there was in fact some truth to it. According to people familiar with the matter, NBC journalists did indeed investigate Hall and Trump's relationship in the fall of 2015 and found evidence that supported the existence of an affair that led to Hall's pregnancy and subsequent abortion. They had gathered this material as part of a larger reporting project about Trump's past girlfriends. The evidence was compelling enough to continue investigating as Trump's campaign gained steam. My God, I can't. However, nothing came of the reporting project. NBC never published a story about Trump's ex-girlfriends or his relationship with Hall. And less than 2 weeks after Trump's inauguration, Hall abruptly left the network. These events created a mystery that has never been solved. What exactly happened between Trump, Hall, and NBC? Dear God, what is happening? This is a nightmare. I'm gonna be sick. I can't believe it. I'm not gonna believe it. Tamron, girl, I don't believe it. But you need to come and tell these people the truth. You need to tell them it's not true. I need you to tell them it's not true. It's not true. Swear on this cookbook, it is not true.
And y'all point, even if Tamron Hall and Donald Trump did date back in the days, why are we trying to make it a big thing now? Because the truth to be told, before Donald Trump started running for presidency, we did not see Donald Trump the way we see him now. Some of us did not know the dark side of Donald Trump back in the days. If y'all remember correctly, we used to watch The Apprentice. Remember Neely Leakes talking about the Donald Trump check? If you listen to some rap songs, they praise Donald Trump in some of those songs. Movies, even some of our sitcoms, Donald Trump appeared in. Because back in the days, Donald Trump, we did not know all the stuff or how he thought about us back then. And the truth to be told, I think really somebody really is after her, because that's not to hurt Donald Trump. It's somebody trying to hurt her. And we need to see the bigger picture that this is an attack on this sister. So in my opinion, I don't care what y'all trying to say. I'm going to always support her. And I don't care because some of us got relationships in the past that we hope stay in the past. So why did somebody go to try to dig up whether or not it's true that she messed with Donald Trump back in the days? Why? And if she did, what's the problem? Two different Donald Trumps.
Yes. Y'all see that Tamron Hall is trending on social media? They're saying that Tamron Hall had a relationship with Donald Trump. I don't know if it's true, but that's why she's trending on social media, because a journalist got their hands on Donald Trump's number and asked him about his relationship with Tamron Hall, and he hung up. I mean, that doesn't confirm anything, but that's the word on the street, that Tamron Hall had some sort of relationship with Donald Trump. But when? I feel like Donald Trump has never been single. So I'm like, but let's not forget, I know some people like to have a short memory, but the reason why a lot of celebrities, you have pictures with Donald Trump, because Donald Trump at one particular time was a celebrity, and he was always saying like problematic things, but there was a time where celebrities were like cool with Donald Trump. So I wonder, because remember Tamron Hall, when she first got here to New York, she was on the Today Show. So when did this happen? So I don't know. I will keep you guys updated if I find out more. But only thing that I've seen is people reacting to the possibility that Tamron Hall had a relationship with Donald Trump. But again, I'm like, when? When did that happen? Is a beautiful woman. That's not. Come on, Tamron Hall is a beautiful woman. I just need people to be a little bit more picky. So according to the Tribune, they said that the claims were highlighted in an October 29th article in Interesting Mysteries written by journalist J.K. Trotter. According to Trotter, the alleged relationship between Trump and Hall, a former Today Show co-host, was known to several NBC journalists in 2016. The article asserts that these journalists discovered evidence suggesting Hall may have become pregnant from the alleged affair and later had an abortion. The article also references a 2016 incident where anonymous users on the web forum 4chan reportedly accessed voicemails left on Trump's personal phone. One voicemail allegedly featured Hall thanking Trump for advice regarding a meeting with someone named Matt, and mentioning plans to use Trump's discount for a $3,000 Gucci dress. In another voicemail, Hall reportedly expressed disappointment over a YouTube video linked to Trump, remarking that it was not becoming of him and it was crummy. In 2017, Hall unexpectedly left NBC and MSNBC shortly after Trump's inauguration without providing a detailed reason for her departure. I thought they didn't renew her contract. That's why she left. Later that year, she began dating a music executive, Steven Greener, whom she married in 2019. Neither Hall nor Trump have publicly commented on the resurfaced allegations, and NBC has not addressed the claims regarding its journalists' knowledge of the alleged affair. Well, you already know over there at NBC, it's pretty raunchy behind the scenes, allegedly, over the years. I don't know. Based off of that breakdown, I don't know if I 100% believe it unless we actually see some receipts. But let me tell you, when we were talking about TJ Holmes and ABC and what was going on over there, which opened up a can of worms in regards to what's her face that TJ cheated with, there's a lot of stuff going on over in the newsrooms over there at NBC and ABC. So it wouldn't shock me. But we're going to follow that story. So that's the word. That's the reason why you see Tamron Hall trending on Twitter, is because of this story.
I'm sorry, Tamron Hall had to get an abortion because she got pregnant by who? Who? Tamron. Who? Who? Tell us right now. Who? Because I know it's Tamron Hall and who again? So apparently, allegedly, no, it's not alleged. This is real news. Tamron Hall and Donald Trump had an affair. So, sorry. Let's continue. So, Tamron Hall, yes, the national TV host. That's Tamron Hall. There's no other Tamron Hall that we both know of. That's the one I'm talking about. Apparently,
she had an affair with Donald Trump that led to pregnancy. Wait, are y'all telling me that Donald Trump and Tamron Hall might have a child? Well, I'm just, it's just a question. Do I have a child together? How come Donald Trump never talks about it? But then how do? It's a small world. When I say it's a small world, it's a small world. The celebrities that you be thinking that are like, and I'm just like, girl, did you not have some? Okay, maybe Donald Trump was totally a whole new human being at that time, and she just fell in love. She into this she into this color. I did not know. Tamron Hall, okay. I've never had such an unexpected couple in my life. An affair.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And allegedly, I'm gonna just say allegedly, Tamron Hall aborted Donald Trump's baby because Donald Trump paid her to get an abortion. I saw this on my TikTok and I had to research who Tamron was talking about, and they said Donald Trump. I was so shocked. I'm stunned. Out of all people, Donald Trump, I'm so shocked. But tell me you guys' thoughts on this. Hopefully it's fake. I mean, I don't know. My goodness.